just watched a news clip on Fox, right? Well, it was actually on YouTube, but it was from Fox News. Um, there's a representative Waltz, is what it's saying, slams Independence Day critics. It says it says colon, right? It shows, I wonder what it is. Maybe it's what they're saying. It shows a level of cynical and cynicalism, okay, and lack of perspective. Okay, so he's talking about since 1776, kings, emperors, queens, and kings told people what to do or whatever. And then the 4th of July, 1776 came, and then all of a sudden, you know, I guess they're saying that they didn't, okay, and that we, the people, chose. And I'm trying to figure out when did, because I think some of we, the people, just probably didn't get the memo, right? Because I'm thinking, what about, you know, it, because again, it's just, we're going to talk about what's going on here. We're going to use the cards. We're going to go into the Black's Law Dictionary, all right, about what freedom really means, okay? So I was thinking, well, you know, if I guess that if kings and queens and emperors were the people that was the original people of the land, and you were just visitors, allegedly and supposedly, well, I guess you would have to listen to what those people say on their land, wouldn't you? So I'm noticing with this whole, you know, matriarchal or this whole energy of kings. Is it about to start raining? Maybe. Kings and queens ruling in these ruling classes. I'm wondering how much of G7 in a European nation enthroned has to do with what has been going on up until this day. So really, did we just stop looking at it for what it was because the kings and queens were at a distance? Or did we, you know what I'm saying? Or did we just go ahead and really act like these laws and lies? Because again, I'm thinking about something. I'm seeing like a relationship between the swarthy Europeans or Moorish energy and things like this, and also Arabic or Muslim energy with the shared common relations with the throne, okay? Almost like a side or like a right hand, you know? I feel like they went to these people to learn certain things about certain other people and individuals. They kept these people close, excuse me, to them. Now, again, all these people aren't horrible and aren't whatever. We're just looking at the narrative here, the images and the energy and the information that we have been given over time, okay? Because they want to act like everybody was just swinging in trees when they came to the Americas, when there was already empires here, okay? So, hold on, it seems like something's on my nose. So, again, I'm asking if these people were just visitors here, okay? You didn't, we're talking 1776, right? 1779 or something might have been the first so-called president, or there was 5, I think, before that, so-called black presidents, but we can start there, okay? So my whole thing is, what did you expect? It's almost like you give somebody an inch and they take a mile. It's like with Sarah and Abraham them. They gave him a plot, which I think is Poverty Point, okay, to bury his wife Sarah or whatever, but they took, so again, we are our ancestors to a certain extent. So what the ancestors came in and did then doesn't mean it's going to happen now. There's this Maya energy where order needs to be restored, okay? But I feel like they're trying to strip down the power of the throne here in the Americas because of the last emperor. Because this would be the first, might had to been an empress, so-called black empress on her own. So a last emperor / empress, okay? This would be a type of pedigree or degree of a, DNA or makeup of a certain individual here, okay? So again, this individual may have been even oppressed in their own land for the past 20 years. When I'm thinking Arabic, I'm not seeing a certain type of people. What they're showing us today, I'm sensing the old world energy of a people in their energy that still reigns here. It may not reign supreme, but it reigns. All right. So, um, so I feel like that's what they're doing by trying to stomp out the, am I thinking matriarchal energy here? Okay. Because there's definitely a presence of Mother Gaia energy, okay? There was a song, it's the first time it came on today, called Gaia, that came on in my feed, right? It's funny because I honestly just sat here and I mixed up two decks, okay? I mixed up my angelic deck here with my, dang, what other deck is this? I don't know, it's like a Native American something deck or whatever, okay? And as I mixed up these decks here, okay? I'm not even lying or playing with you. Lady Gaia came out, okay? It says, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on earth, okay? But again, I mean, I see how they're writing this out, but it's almost like the energy, she is damn near the earth. Because that's what I'm saying. It's all in me. We try to separate in all this energy here, but when someone is chosen or elect, sovereign or not, I guess, okay? Depends on how much power or authority you really have. You have all these tools. These individuals, these entities are the tools and the energy that you have or you possess that you can use here, all right? So again, just like the Empress being able to embody every card in the deck, it's the same thing. The Empress, again, standing alone can be the most powerful. All right. Of course, she wants an emperor. But again, I'm saying, like the energy with me, I feel like, again, people have already run. They have already started their own things. They have left the Empress in the dust, or the last emperor. Okay. Because of the difference here. All right. Because to the outside world or to social, these are people that talk about all these freedoms when it comes to sexuality and all these things. But in all actuality, there's this level of duality when it comes to that last emperor slash empress energy. And what they're trying to do is send that person out into exile so that these people can roam, you know, and do whatever they want. So it's giving me almost Roman energy. Disregard, to bear her nakedness, to show even Gaia energy. You see that as a peaceful, nurturing, loving, but wholesome, but just like a balanced energy. It doesn't, I mean, I don't know if we thought Gaia was to come and fly out of the sky and land on earth today, do you think she's going to be someone that's going to sit and teach or give or something like this, right? And maybe even receive? Or do you think that she's gonna go, like I said, and go work for somebody, right? It's almost like that energy of, I am the Lord, you shall not bow down and work for these people, okay? So again, it's this energy here, like I said, of a feminine energy that's on the plane. I would not think that she would be somebody, a soldier out in the field. I would think that there would be people that do that. I would think that she would be doing what an empress would be doing, is what I would think. But again, today, in this day and age, you know, people done lost their damn mind. All right? They done lost their damn mind, actually. I guess if God or Jesus came here, you know, and again, Jesus didn't have much of anything, really. But I guess if God came down here, they going to want him to go work at McDonald's or go work for a corporation or something as well. Are you out of your mind? It's so funny to me. I don't know why people be thinking what they be thinking. All right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I'm here and I come in peace or something like that. But really? Like these people that, again, if these people were continuing to do what they were doing, somebody like me would not be alive right now. You know what I'm saying? So we have Lady Gaia that came out, and then I'm like, damn, you know, I want to go ahead and do the video, but let me go ahead and just, as I started to pull, as I started to mix the deck, these cards popped out. So I said they must mean something. Plus this stag was out the other day, okay? So it may be telling me something here. So we're going to read these, and then we're going to go ahead and read what freedom is, and we're going to see what we're talking about here on this 4th of July, okay? Because again, they do lie. All right. So again, this is like I said, we say this is not your mama's Bible study, because we're usually in the Bible, because we know that his story lied, so we tend to tell hers. So actually, there must be a prominent masculine energy that is in his God energy right now on this plane or on this earth. Now, he may have the ear of the people, but he don't have the ear of the ether. All right. So I mean, he may have the ear of both of them, is what I'm saying, but he may have the minds of the people, is what I meant, in order to pursue this feminine or to replace her. You see what I'm saying? I'm feeling like somebody, like irreplaceable. I can have another you in a minute. But it's almost just like when it comes to this energy, you can't. So we have Archangel Hope. Okay, so again, it's giving me hope energy from, again, the originals. Okay. And it's saying, look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. Okay. So yeah, you deserve it. Okay. So no matter how much I want to steer away from this masculine's energy, I don't know, it keeps pulling me back in. This is a masculine may go way back. Because somebody, the feminine energy, is the only one that goes through the changes, okay? I feel like this is that flashlight or that hermit card where, you know, she is that star that's trapped. They want to make sure that she is trapped for a certain amount of time. To miss her marker is almost like what it is, okay? So again, this may be the closest one that was able to actually burst through, or some bursting in air. Well, damn, we talking Independence Day here, okay? So we have Archangel Mary, okay? So that's funny. We got Gaia, we got Hope, all right? And we got Mary here, okay? It says, open your heart with compassion and fold others in love, okay? And she's holding a baby here, okay? So I'm hearing, I'm really sorry for treating you that way. I'll be working my way back to you. But I feel like this is just like more that Don Juan energy, okay? Whew. So we have Archangel Mallory. Remember who you are and take action when you're ready. So this may be that snail energy here, okay? This may be the energy of a masculine that's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And there's a feminine energy that maybe she's not taking her time, but she has to, because again, most of whoever she is has been withheld from her or passed around or diluted out by other feminine energies that are gifted these things by these masculine energies, whether it be brothers, lovers, or fathers that put foreign energy before her. Again, we have to wonder what happened, because I know women, and I know women like me. And if I was back before 1776 and this shit was going on and people was letting somebody in the border, I'd be like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? The masculine might be like, you just jealous because I'm showing attention to these other females or these women coming in. But I'm like, look, you don't know what come with that shit. And so again, it's that type of energy here. Because everybody, like I said, everybody want to be on that darker to berry energy. But again, wait a minute, because I think dark skin is gorgeous, actually. But again, when we go back to that 1828 dictionary, we talk about the copper colored individuals that were here. So I'm wondering if these people were trying to scapegoat or do something when it comes to me and my energy because of maybe my skin tone. But then we are talking about the golden child or the golden apple or that energy here. But I'm hearing something worth more than gold, okay? A man or a woman will be worth more than gold. But again, gold is a natural substance. It's a natural something from the earth. So I guess we will have to go back to the chapter, which we're not going to do right now, and see exactly how it's worded. It's very important. Because if gold is a natural element that comes from the earth, then this may be also, you know, talking about men, or it might say humans or man or woman, or I don't know exactly what it says, but this could be also these foreign entities or these other energies that have come in that are worth more than you, right? Not really, right? Not that gold or that whatever that be running through your veins. No, it's just that these new people, this is their chance to overthrow and overtake. All right. This is the overthrow of the final or the last emperor or empire, because this person was a child and had a lot of people around them. Whether you look at it as childish energy or somebody just being blocked. all right, not having the natural elements, not being, it's almost like I said in so-called black communities, how can you call it that when it's being run by other individuals? Other individuals are in those communities making money and changing. Those are the table changers and the big dealers in the neighborhood. There's, when you're in these particular communities or whatever, you don't rarely see people that look like you running anything. So what kind of example, you know what I'm saying, they usually have to look to television or something for these role models or something, okay? So again, this is where they may put these role models and things before a regular person that's coming out of the soil. But I'm thinking about that prayer, thy kingdom come on earth as it, whatever on earth as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. So again, the energy that's given the daily bread is the church, okay? And then there's going to be an organic energy of a Gaia energy that's also going to be given that energy, and other individuals here. And we got tarot readers, we got indigenous groups, we got historians, we got people that deal with alien information and foreign ancient alien information on Gaia, like a channel like Gaia or something. So again, it's a lot of elements to this here, all right? So hold on one second. Yes?
Why is this in here?
What?
This was in the ground.
Okay, he probably knocked it down.
This wasn't nowhere.
Okay, just put it back in there. It was on top of the shelf over the toilet. So he might have knocked it down. Shh. All right, close the thing. All right, my fault. All right, so yeah, my daughter's cat is in the bathroom and then knocked my damn plant thing off the shelf. That's why I'm just saying I can't have this, okay? So anyways, we have this energy of fertility or spring here. Okay, with this rabbit here, okay, it says, see your seeds grow. So again, of course, these masculine energies may want to see their seeds grow in their women, okay? But again, their minds, their hearts are being held by their women at some point in time. But their minds have been taken over by these foreign women or these others. They may seem quick-witted or something like this, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that name Whittaker or Whittaker. Something about Creole energy possibly here too. Something about, I don't know, the French. Like I said, I don't know about that. People don't like to hear the truth. They get their feelings hurt, especially when it's not adding up to what their history books have told you. All right, they don't understand. They don't have to, really. It don't matter to me, all right? So we got this stag energy, trust and thrive. And again, this is the stag. This is my white stag or my stag. And again, white can mean pure, okay? So again, this energy here with these swirly things right here is like the heart of Tafiti energy here. All right, these might even represent three masculines that are very prominent in my energy. Three masculines where there might be other masculines stem from and attached to them that may be attached to this. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I may be seeing like even if you want to say like if I go back to Hebrew, I don't know why I go to Adonai as the name, okay? But then we also have, God and Allah or whatever. So I don't know, like I said, with this white stag energy, it kind of looks like a female deer. I don't know why or how you can tell, but again, it's in reverse here. So again, this must be, again, these people trying to keep maybe the north and the south apart from each other, okay? The island is like a whole nother vibe, you know what I'm saying? It's a free-flowing vibe or whatever. Actually, the islands is where Columbus went first. I don't even remember if Columbus even really came to North America, to be honest with you. I'm about to say DeSantos. I know DeSoto and them did, but again, I talk about this stuff on this level because this channel is just like a whatever it is, okay? Everything that I picked up and learned, including now the tarot and everything that's added up into this, but the real history and the real laying out of the information has happened 3 years prior to now on the platforms and on my Facebook and in my Facebook group. So I don't go into depth anymore, really. If you want to see that, you could go back to there. I mean, that's just what that is, all right? So again, this is the energy of, I don't know, this, like I said, this stag energy, okay? That was telling me trust nobody like a couple months back, okay? That's what his energy was giving me. And damn near, it might have been him. It might have been warning me against trusting him at some point in time. So again, all right? But I feel like this is the energy of reverse This may be, you know, I look at this masculine some kind of way, but maybe at some point in time, this masculine be a people pleaser. I don't like to see this masculine, I don't know. It's not like nobody can't, like, you know what I'm saying, give gratitude to other masculines, but I feel like the fact that I don't like how, it's like somebody was having somebody doing that. It's almost like an infiltration kind of thing or something. Okay, I'll just say it. I don't like to see my masculine really paying homage publicly to no other nigga. I don't. No other dude, man, whatever. I'd rather it may be even be a female, okay? I don't even know why. It's just something about that, okay? I feel like those same men may be the ones that may be coming for your motherfucking head. But at the end of the day, I'm me. The masculine is him. I'm me. You know what I'm saying? And I deal with these things sporadically and individually. I try not to mix the energy amongst these masculines, even if they seem like they may be aware of each other or close to each other. I try not to. There's 4 actually. And I don't know if they all stem from this stag that's in reverse. It may mean that this stag has passed away. This may be raw energy. This may be some other kind of energy, okay? Or this has been cut off from my energy, or again, the smoke signals have stopped, okay? It may be because of a little thought or something. Thought or thought or thought. So we have the World card. These are the cards. Again, my cards right here fell out on the floor. This was the one that was still left underneath the table by itself. And it's the World card, okay? Completion, okay? So this may have something to do with an empire or something like this that may be supposedly passed down to a wife. But these sneaky motherfuckers here in the Americas thought that they could hide the fact of a mother and a child and send the mother and the child away in a 6 of Swords kind of energy on some boat like they don't belong here, and pass them over or give them up to the Vatican or some shit like this, all right, so that this could not happen. So we're going to go ahead and look, because I was going through this book or whatever, the Law Dictionary, and I'm just going to go ahead and read real quick what it's talking about, all right, when it's talking about this energy of the court of the Lord High Steward. Because somewhere down the line, that steward name comes and mixes in with, again, these people of the Carolinas, which were my people. So it's saying the court of Lord High Steward in English law, a court formally instituted for the trial during the recess of Parliament of peers. So peer pressure. Okay, again, like I said, because some people may not experience these same prejudices, but the reason why they can't really do all they want, because you are the ones. This is your shit. This is my shit. And that's what I'm saying. They can't fully do. It would be very high over the top treason possibly to do anything damaging. So they use other family lines and coat of arms and things that have come into the family tree to go against that thriving line. All right. And then the masculine is stuck with them in all their lies and chaos and their misrepresentations and everything like this, and the feminine is usually left alone, or maybe with a masculine energy that's not in the same energy as she is, that can have and hold her in that way. Or also this could be also, like, again, sleeping with the enemy to ensure that this woman is with someone who is actually maybe competing with her, because we have these bloodlines that came from Europe. Yes, okay. And then we have bloodlines that were already here. There was mixtures of some of those here, but I feel like there's something about some kind of potent lineage here, okay, that we're actually still birthing nations throughout this time. Whether we're talking cosmic or that ancient Celtic energy. during the recess of Parliament. So this may be what's going on here. This may be why I feel like a masculine is at a distance, but I feel also these people are trying to I'm looking at the sealed portion. They're trying to seal something with this masculine, keep me distracted over here, but there's something else going on at a distance with possibly another feminine energy in this masculine to replace the real entity here. So again, they sent someone in to learn the language, which means stealing information from, all right, so that they can create a double or doppelganger energy, you know what I'm saying, to possibly sit on the throne instead of the real empress or emperor slash queen. They know that she can do it alone. They know that I can do it alone, right? But they can, with the help of the court, of course, but they, but I feel like, again, they need that masculine energy there. And so if that's the case, they will replace the energy with another feminine energy and just hide whatever they're doing. All right. All right. So you didn't grow up in a royal court, so you would not know all the protocol and all of the ways here. You would not know the logistics or legalities to this working here. So you wouldn't know what you need to call out or how you actually punish somebody or what you need to say in order to get people to do what the fuck you say, even though that's what they're supposed to be doing anyway. So again, it's like the whole motherfucking world should be called out for treason. But we can go ahead and keep on moving. All right. So it's saying of of Parliament, of peers, and I don't have my glasses, y'all. Only my sunglasses right here. Indicted for treason. Wait a minute. During the recess of Parliament, of peers indicted for treason or felony or for misprison of either. So again, this may be them doing this to this masculine energy. He need me and I need him. He love me and I love him. But they got some other bitch over here, okay? Possibly that don't. She worked for the other team. It may be, oh, dang it. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Hold on. The first daughter. What the hell? Let me see. All right, y'all. You see, I be getting distracted. First degree murder. We have this Queen of Roses here, okay? And we have birth. So like I said, this may be again, but this all I energy is stepping in, okay? This all I energy is stepping in. So again, this is some queen that's in reverse here, okay? I feel like I knew, I sensed when one of these females were being pulled into that direction here. All right, to sit as a queen on a throne that's not hers. All right. Okay. Confirmation for me. All right. So again, it says, let's see. Excuse me. All right, it says, or for misprison of either. This court was not a permanent body, but was created when occasion required, and for the time being only. So again, this may be, this is why these bitches were so excited probably on January 1st in the reader community, the seer communitors. Huh. What? Hold on one second. Yeah, we got loss here. Okay, there was some kind of loss here. Okay, so yeah, like I said, probably around January 1st. Okay, and then we got the world card energy, and it's the Ouroboros. Okay, so we pulled the Ouroboros earlier. Let's see if it's still out here. Yeah, hold on one second. I posted on Instagram too. All right, so we got reptilian, okay? The Ebens or Eber probably. All right, we got the Ouroboros, okay? Right here. Wishes fulfilled. All right. So again, we pulled the world card again. Completion. We pulled the world card in this other deck, 40. All right, so this may have been even at 40 years old. So again, this may have been what they were doing secretly. But see, if you were already in a royal court and you were already, you know, attached to the throne, you would already know these things. You would have seen your fathers and your uncles and people go through these particular things. You would have known these things, but they kept some people hidden here. All right, but I feel like this is where the universe steps in here, okay, to straighten some things out, okay? We got infinity, eternal, and past life with the Ouroboros, okay? So again, that could also be, like I said, these could be these people, the reptilian and these Ouroboros people, okay, when we're talking about the world card in general. Because the lady is sitting in the middle of a circle or an oval or yoni-shaped, you know, on the regular world card, okay? Let's see. Only the Lord High Steward, so constituted with such of temporal lords as may, goodness, as may take the proper oath. So again, I said something about this oath that I feel like people have taken though. An act constituted the court. Privilege of peerage was abolished in Section 30 of the Criminal Justice Act in 1948. So again, they got court of the Lord High Steward of universities, of the King's household, the steward of the King's household. In English law, a court which had jurisdiction of all cases of treason, misprision of treason, murder, manslaughter, bloodshed. Oh, this now we talking. This all the shit that I've been sensing over the past couple years. And other malicious striking, whereby blood is shed. This could be talking about abortion and murder and things like this of this nature here, paper genocide, okay? Occurring in or within the limits of any of the palaces or houses of the king, or any other house where the royal person is abiding. It was created by Statute 33. So again, there's that 33 again, that dress of alchemy. Okay, that 33 degrees of that something, probably Freemasonry. So we got Henry, maybe this is Henry the 8th. All right, but long ago fell to dis-ease. So a court reporter. So somebody might be using other people as court reporters and other roles here. So court roles. In England, the rolls of manor containing all acts related thereto while belonging to the lord of the manor. They are not in the nature of the public books for benefit of the tenant. Under the Law of Property Act 1922, copyholds became freeholds and the manorial rights were extinguished, subject to the provisions therein contained. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what all this is talking about, but the Court of Steward and Marshal. Oh, I'm wondering if this is James. King James and Marshall. I don't know why that's giving me the Midwest energy here. Something about crossroads. I don't know. Y'all know I did that video earlier and I was saying something about Biggie, and then in my head I was thinking Bone and Biggie, right? Because I know they're from the Midwest, so there's something here. See, See, and this is what happened, y'all. Then the rest of the day, this shit be on my mind the whole rest of the day. Sometimes I don't even know what we just all discussed. And then throughout the day, I'm compartmentalizing or going back and forth. But this is having something to do with these peers. So this may be also people that hung out or been around, whether energetically or physically, the king or queen. But let this be known. Well, what if these people knew who this person was all this time and never knew? They took an oath to not tell this person who she was. Or these people around me, while I'm seeing this whole dynamic of these doppelganger energies, you know, maybe the newbies don't know, right? But it's the OGs of the energy that do know. And maybe some of these, like the tarot community, is what makes me distrust or them distrust me. Family, fiduciary, final place. Let's see. Freedom of choice, okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and look at Let Freedom Ring. Let me see, I think there's 2 reptilian cards out here. Okay, no, we got the Draconian and then the reptilians. I wonder if the Draconia, that's the Alpha Draconians. I wonder if they came before the reptilians. Just seemed like it. Something about balance, though. Bringing back balance or bringing order to the court. So that's what all this abortion stuff is about here. We got third eye, visions, manifesting, and meditation here. So again, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, this is like my visuals or taking information in, you know, and then there's this process here. But we got the grays in reverse. It's so funny because these are streets and shit, you know what I'm saying, in certain areas that I've lived. Like Olympia and gray, and we're talking Roman, and I don't know, it's just something about it here. We got the tall grays. The utilitarian. I wish I had my glasses. Y'all, I need to find them glasses. Them damn glasses cost a lot of money. I don't really do that, okay? It says organized or intimidating. Organized and intimidating. We got the Galactic Federation here. Collaboration, meeting, and community. Wow. Okay, this is like G7, you know what I'm saying? Something like this. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit right here. I'm telling you. All right, we got waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. But we got the Buddha in prepares in reverse. Didn't I say something about this other feminine energy? It's like they're trying to put these belts on somebody else here. We got the willow tree or the weeping willow. Some of these beings don't want balance. We got men in black energy here. Stalking, intimidating, and confrontation. Okay. This is crazy. This is outlandish. Okay. Let me see. I'm hearing, can't we all just get along? Okay, I'm hearing somebody say that, y'all. Lord. Okay. All right, so we had that. We got grays, the short grays, okay? I'm hearing Grey's Anatomy. All right, we got timid, misunderstood, and shy. Okay, so we have one. Okay, I may see a tall gray. Okay, these may be energies now. Okay. I may see a tall gray. I see a short gray. Oh. It's like these different, they relate to different portions or something with me. As we look at these spark matches here with adventure, creativity, romance, kindness, grace, and passion. We have happiness here too. And that's 7. We got starseed, okay? Okay, this starseed look bored. There's a lot of shit going on around this starseed now. He got clouds in his room, rainbows. You know what I'm saying? We got the cactus in here. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on, okay? But it says self, memories, and identity. So again, this may be people that suffer from these particular things here. All right? And I promise you, I think these people have cut me off. I feel the noose around the platform, y'all, okay? It's almost like only the water. It's like when the star stands up, okay? It's like I'm coming out energy. It's like when the star stands up and then the water is pouring down. It's just now starting to rain too. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like some type of representation or representing something here. All right? Because if I don't, that's it. For me, it's almost like we got diversity in reverse here. So it's like this diversity stuff they're talking about we the people run things. Oh, to a certain extent. But there is still we got Archangel Gabriel in reverse though. But there is still a lineage here. And you're not going to hide and dilute that. And you're going to use foreign forces in order to enforce that. Because what I'm saying is, it seems like the only people that I see that's having some type of freedom, again, allegedly, is the new people that's coming in here. They're getting all kind of freedom and free shit. All right? And it seems like the Americans are going under what may be seen to be some so-called draconian energy. Of being in mental prisons, right? Or some type of mind control elements or something going on here. The others may be thriving, all right? But these may be, again, navigators or voyagers that after they're done doing what they're doing here, they move on and go to do something somewhere else, all right? So this could be this energy, but my thing is, if I'm tapped in and I'm seeing who I am, why am I not able to be able to operate on this plane like everybody else and do what everybody else do? Why am I having to suffer? That makes me think that somebody is just trying to keep me held down while somebody else is going and doing something with my energy, my ideas, my something. Of course, the Gaia energy is a giving energy, but again, there has to be something being put back in. And I've noticed that with, again, long-term relationship or marriage or whatever, it's kind of like people expect you to keep giving, and then when you start taking time for yourself, then you're being a bitch or a brat, or you're being this and that. All right? But again, it's like, somebody could give back to you financially, or somebody can give back to you with some type of security sometimes. But again, who is giving back to the earth? And we're talking about global warming and the earth's core heating up. Who is giving back to the earth emotionally, mentally, this kind of way, okay? And so again, with this stag energy in reverse, this makes me think that this is him, all right? And if he's not here, then this is these 3, okay? If the stag is in reverse for whatever reason that they did, maybe this might even be some kind of treasonous act that this person did. But again, nobody's saying, look, that's the person that did treason. Get the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be running to the arms of the one that acted in treason. But again, why? But now I think somebody has had enough, or somebody is irritated, or somebody's moved on, or somebody has passed on. Something like that. So again, like I said, I want to know what freedom is, because somebody like me that know I'm supposed to be doing something different than what I'm doing here, and I'm supposed to have assistance, why am I sitting here? You see what I'm saying? Why am I sitting here while people, vulturous energies and viperous energies slither all over me? That is a fucking embarrassment but then again, I guess if you're not in high society, or if you're not being looked at as that, and they want to use somebody else in your presence, okay, and doll them up. So again, people are worshiping that idol, that heifer or that cow. Or again, like I said, you can put lipstick, a whole bunch of lipstick on a pig. Period. So we have freedom. Let's go ahead and look at what it's talking about, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards on it, all right? I'm going to play with these cards while I'm reading this Native American deck. All right, we got victory on the bottom of the deck before we even start here. And we have these three different groups of people, like the generals, the soldiers or whatever, the footmen, and then we have the Indians or, you know, in the back, all right? So it's saying freedom, the state of being free, liberty, self-determination, absence of restraint. So again, somebody messing with the algorithms on your YouTube platform or with your numbers, that seems like you're not free to me, okay? So you must be afraid of me. There's something I have to say that you don't want to hear from me, okay? Is what it makes me think. If there's only 1,000 subscribers, which is also ridiculous because I have more videos than that even placed up here. So that means that, again, these treasonous individuals have been using my information and feeding it to the flock, all right? And allowing them to try to overrun or override what the Empress or the Emperor says here, okay? With their laws and their lies and whatever else they hide. So it says the opposite of slavery. So again, they want you to work for free. So energies want to come and intimidate you. So with the man in black, these energies of these different beings and these different creatures, they want to intimidate you, keep you working or whatever with nothing, all right? And then people are watching you also struggle to keep up or whatever. So again, people can discount or dismiss you as somebody other than what you are, all right? What or who. And we have the vassal here, okay, or vessel. All right, this is the ace coon boom. This is the vassal. This is the womb here. The main, the only one. This is that, all right? This is that energy here. All right, let's keep going. So the opposite of slavery. But again, the opposite of slavery would be somebody that's so-called free. But then we also have prisoners of war, all right? The Slavs or Slavnik or Slavic people were maybe like those Irish and those individuals that came in at that time. Prisoners of war was the so-called black people that was already here in the Americas prior to 1492. All right? It says the power of acting in the caricature of a moral personality. Now, this may be speaking to me. Now, somebody that maybe passed the bar exam or know a little bit more about this may know a little bit more about this. So again, I understand that a masculine may have to suffer through some type of energy. So, I mean, it could be pleasant too. He might be having fun. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to be in the likeness of the Empress. So she may not be doing the job, but she may be a little bit, okay? You know what I'm saying? Long as, like I said, motherfucker can play with my toys for a minute or my love for a minute, but I'm gonna need that motherfucker back. Literally. Acting in. So we have the vision quest. All right, so somebody might be getting some visuals or something in their vision or something in their, there's a ghost here on top of this, right? So this may be ancestors here dancing around here, you know, giving you some type of downloads or some kind of enlightenment here. All right, we got the warrior of shields. He has his dog, okay? Again, this may be also, this is my water masculine energy, my aquatic masculine energy. Okay, he loves some damn water. He like to put his bitches along the shore, okay? All except for the Empress. Maybe he got one of them with him. So we have the stars here, 17. All right? With this, not a black widow, but a spider here. All right, with these stars that are trapped in this web here. This may be, again, this energy of this steward energy that we were just reading about, okay? Where these may be the peers. It appears that these may be the peers of this weaver, which is maybe a scribe energy. I don't know, I'm hearing Dirty Diana, okay? I don't know. Okay, y'all feel like there is a dirty eye and an energy that, you know, she looks for prestige and fame or something like that? But I feel like these are the women that are exalted. Again, like I said, the empress or the other feminine energy that might be the real energy is hidden or swept under the rug, or her worth is never really noticed or seen by the outside world. It's almost like she had to die in order to get that. But these women, you know what I'm saying, in their blasphemous, and then these masculines or some of these feminines in their idolatrous ways, you know, they tend to worship these heifers or these idols here. But I feel like at some point in time, this is because they feel good having control over somebody that they had to look to for so long. You know what I'm saying? It could be like something like that, okay? I feel like that's the energy that be coming here. Poison, dirty, but I'm like, no, that's another bitch that you're talking about. For me, you know what I'm saying? What do I have to show for anything that goes on here but a lot of stress and some gray hairs and shit at this point? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. So we have the moon. This is the Sagittarius energy. So this might be, again, my, you know, I can't call him mine because I think he is the moon or work for the moon, okay? My Sagittarius or my Ace of Wands energy. So it's almost like sending a magical wand in here in the ether or in another dimension to, you know, twirl about in order to keep the Empress entertained. But this time it doesn't work because the Empress can't sense it, she can't feel it, she can't, none of that. It's like nothing. I'm hearing your new moons and your holy days or holidays, I hateth. We got a wolf bear looking energy here, all right? And we got this wolf or this dog here howling at this moon energy with this Sagittarius energy in it. There's some kind of darkness here, okay? What else is we seeing here? According to the dictates of the will, without order, without other check, hindrance, or prohibition, then such as many be imposed by just and necessary laws and the duties of social life. So a power of acting. So again, maybe go back into the book of Acts with these Pharisees and scribes that are liars. Okay, they're maybe lying. We have liberty, self-determination. So again, we didn't already determine what we think over here. Absence of restraint. Yeah, I say what the fuck I want to say. All right. And then we got the opposite of slavery. Okay. So again, be opposed by just and necessary laws and duties of social life. So it says, see liberty, the prevalence in the government and the constitution of a country. The prevalence in the government and constitution of a company, of a country, of such a system of laws and institutions as secure civil liberty to the individual of the citizen, okay? So, let's see, we got this Shields energy here, all right? I don't know about the red and blue. I feel like one of these masculines has erased the red energy, all right? And he's just dealing with the blue. This may be of the waters. So this may have something to do with the whoever that is that joined with NATO, all right? This could be two of these feminine energies that have been paired together with these masculines, all right? The stag could be me, or the stag could be me and this masculine as one that they want to put in reverse here. So they could have all turned on the crown or the throne. This rain is really kicking in right now and coming down. I apologize if anything that we're doing over here is causing something, because I'm hearing shaman and rain man, okay? So again, somebody can make it rain, or we're hearing something. I'm hearing something about rain man, okay? We have mourning in reverse here, okay? And we have warrior woman in reverse. And I feel like this is indicating that somebody that has been having to act as a warrior without the proper tools or the proper assistance is not going to have to cry, not going to cry no more, okay? Don't have to be in this warrior energy no more. to be on guard to see what you have to fight about, okay? But we do have scout energy. So I feel like there are scouts about, okay? This is the four of, I'm thinking this is the four of wands maybe, okay? Or pipes, okay? So some kind of transportation or something may be coming in that might move all this cattle out of the way here. May have something to do with the train system. Again, I'm thinking Mary, that's giving me the energy of that grandmother that lived to be 112 or 118 from that Baltimore, I think it's Baltimore or Maryland energy, all right? But then we have this scout energy that's sneaking and watching and seeing. All right, so I feel like this may be somebody sitting there watching and monitoring my videos to see if they can even pass over into whatever energy here. All right, so to see who can see them. All right, so I'm hearing how far I'll go, but I don't know. We have death here in reverse. This masculine may have been sent away with a new bitch. All right, and then, which is a female dog. Okay, and yeah, because of the lack of knowledge. So perishing because of the lack of knowledge. When all these people are swarming around here, could have come in and stepped in and gave the knowledge. But again, they just came here playing games. So again, play no games. Maybe even the last masculine may not even be, you know what I'm saying, on his shit no more. He may have been paired with somebody else as well. All right, so again, this is to leave the Empress with scraps, but they forget that the bitch is the one. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. We got the sun that just jumped out here. The Empress is the sun, and she also has a son. And if we're talking about this sun or masculine energy, this lover energy or whatever, you know, I don't recall and I don't see where this person was married before me. They may have laid with someone before somebody, but that's how they use these jinns and these other creatures, use their laws and their lies in order to ensnare these men at an early age into these things with different countries or different entities here. But from what I know, I have a fucking marriage license. I know I do. So we have honor here, and we have a corn dance here in reverse, okay? So I don't know what this corn dance is, all right? Or we won't put it in reverse. We'll just put it like this, all right? Something about children of the corn, all right? I don't know why this keep bringing me back to Lake, I think it's Elizabeth or something in Wisconsin. And some of these lakes that have like pyramids hiding under. We have the trapper energy here. So again, I don't know. This could be, again, I'm in love with a trapper, you know, instead of a stripper. It may be that kind of energy. Somebody might be in love with a trapper. And we got polygamy in reverse here. All right, so a trapper. Okay, so this may even be also somebody that like to trap bees with honey. Okay, the Don Juan energy. All right, we have a tower moment here. All right, for somebody. We have the fool in reverse. So ain't nobody, you know, everybody plays a fool sometimes, and somebody said quit the fuck playing. Okay, so and we got the ace of blades here. Okay, or the ace of tomahawks. So again, I guess all these people have been working together, and they fill these women's mouths with lies here. And even if there was something that's supposed to be fixed, the same people that are supposed to be given the information to have something fixed or changed, or what they expected, somebody has been not saying the proper words of God. They've been using the words of man or something else here, all right, to create a narrative here. We got the Trail of Tears, okay? All right, so I feel like, I don't know, those who try to send somebody somewhere, they may be about to take their ass somewhere. I don't know. This is what I'm saying. All right, so the Trail of Tears, we could have already walked it. You know what I'm saying? This past 2 years could have been it. So we have the harvest here, okay? So again, it may be time to harvest here. There might have been some seeds planted. We did have plant your seeds in something they will grow, okay? See your seeds grow, okay? So again, somebody might have planted something a very long time, but I hear, but you know not what you do, okay? And I think I said something like I said earlier about the Puff energy and Biggie, but it was something about the, like I said, bone and Biggie. It's something about the whole thing, okay? But it's not, it's by design, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we have maiden of vassals here. So again, this could be a daughter, a younger daughter here that is protected now instead of the mother here, okay? This may be the mother being discarded in some way or some sense, not being invested in, but it's hurt. I don't understand this part. This is what I'm saying. It's like I said, there's like a jump in succession. There's like a jump that way and a jump that way. It's like the middle child. You know how somebody say like the middle child was treated differently? That would be the energy when it comes to me here, being the middle child. There was always a difference here. So again, even when we're talking about the succession, it's like somebody is taking moving the older child out of the way and using the younger two. So this may be even a Virgo energy, all right? And maybe even a Gemini, a younger Gemini in a Virgo, all right? So I think they were afraid of what I was saying about certain agendas that was being pushed and narratives that were being pushed. And so they went on early to make sure that I was cut out here, all right? So again, we have death here. And I feel like something is going to come to some people here. Because again, I don't care what you say. At this point in time, I should not still be reaching for straws or reaching for air. It's like how I'm supposed to breathe with no air or hair. So again, I feel like I don't give a... It's like that energy right now. What the fuck? Like somebody else that already drew the fucking line. All right? It's like waiting till this bitch die or something. This shit is crazy. We're at the corn maiden, okay? So this is somebody husking away. These are these tarot workers that's husking away. They hear what I say and they start husking away. All right? They hide what I say and then they start husking away. All right? We have cultivation here. It's almost like there has to be some rules or guidelines or something, but motherfucker, if I don't know them and I am it, then I'm not listening to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that energy. We got cultivation here, okay? It's also making me think about occult, maybe. Like occult, or, okay? We have a chief of shields here, all right? And then we have the counting coup. So yeah, this could be it. But I'm not one to play. Leaders don't play games. They don't soothsay. They don't do none of that shit. That just, I'm gonna say what it means to make you feel better. If I'm feeling and I'm seeing something, then again, the wrong thing to do was to give me those impressions here. All right, like I said, this is like jar magic or something is being done where somebody is locked out from information or energy here while something is going on, and that makes no sense to me. That makes no sense whatsoever to me. Knowing who I am, it makes no fucking sense. But it's showing me how they have been using these tactics to manipulate the situation for a very long time. That's one thing it is. All right? So we have something about hungry. And I'm thinking this is maybe something about the place hungry. Not really hungry, okay? Or somebody wants somebody starving and hungry and on the streets. All right? We have this outer energy here. But I'm even hearing outer, like outer limits. All right, we have tickle. All right, somebody might be thinking somebody is funny. Something is funny here. Okay. We got beat. So we got that in reverse, like beat it or whatever. Okay, and it may be in reverse here. We got hot. Okay, it's hot. It is. So I'm glad that's why. But we have rug here. All right, so again, somebody like it hot. Somebody likes something hot, y'all. And we got spice here. So again, just what I was thinking. I was thinking this spice is the nickname of my daughter's boyfriend, okay? And remember earlier we were saying something about, I was reading those things and it said something about take a bike ride, right? It's so funny because my daughter just came over here and got the bikes and put the bike rack on. And I guess they're going to go for a bike ride. But her boyfriend's name is Spice. And this Maiden of Vassals is making me think of this energy here. So again, this may be somebody creating the narrative. This may be also the father wanting to keep the... God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So that means he had to do something to begat the son and then give it. This could also be my Cancer daughter. This is either my Gemini daughter or my Cancer daughter. which again, she's but she don't have the kind of head I got on my shoulders. So again, that will be leaving for her to be naive about the situation, possibly, right? Or very youthful, all right? With me being blocked, but I'm a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, in charge and direct. Like, you ain't just coming up in here telling me nothing. So again, this is what this is here, all right? So maybe this is also that sister and a sister that was taken at birth, or a twin sister, or somebody that would be a sister or a cousin or something that I wouldn't even realize that we was actually sister, or I wouldn't even know the bitch, okay? Possibly, all right? These could be some of these sister energies, these 9 sisters possibly, that may have been working with this masculine. And we got Oregon here, all right? So again, some with this organ doning, that some of these scapegoats or these black sheeps or the real ones, your organs are maybe worth more than any of that shit. And, you know, but I guess, you know, this might why people want me to stop smoking, but it's too late. So we have the Archer energy, Sagittarius energy. So again, that's what mold somebody have to be in, because in the end, these people say peace, peace in this war. We got smoke. So who won't smoke? Or again, this may be the smoke signals. Okay, it fell right on top of the sun here. All right, and the Trail of Tears. Okay, and it's like, who won't smoke? We talking about some Trail of Tears. Motherfuckers like, get out of here. All right, and we talking about, but I'm the sun, and somebody saying, who the fuck won't smoke? All right, because I feel like somebody's saying who won't smoke because they already invested, or they've already chosen a other son. Okay, so you're gonna have to move some shit around here. And matter of fact, it's not your motherfucking choice. Like, who does that? Who thinks that somebody gonna give up their time to reign or drive the fucking car? You know what I'm saying? Because you lied, and and that's when I said it's just like all them motherfuckers before you come to this bitch. You see what I'm saying? So we got blow. And I feel like all this is because of the naivety of these younger women. They can blow this shit past it, and blow must got something to do with some fucking cartel or something too. We got salt, so additives or salt of the earth energy here. All right, this make me think about Africans in America, coming to America. All right, and we got spank. So somebody's pissed off maybe about this here. All right. I mean, what you gonna expect me to do? The shit ain't benefiting me and mine. On me and mine. This is again, I feel like this is my motherfucking throne. I'm hearing somebody saying watch the throne. But I'm saying this what do you mean? This shit ain't benefiting me. Where? Why the fuck am I working like a fucking slave and this is my motherfucking throne? Bitch, you crazy. We got grind here. Alright? Somebody on their grind or on their, yeah, something like this here. All right. And we got deep. All right. Somebody in too motherfucking deep probably. Or somebody, you know, somebody is deep. Something is deep. That shit is deep. I'm hearing that. Damn, that shit deep. This may be deep waters. Okay. We got hard in reverse though. We got chicken in reverse. All right. So maybe we got kick in reverse. We got a blast here. We got blast going on right now with it. Even during the rain, these motherfuckers still doing them. And we got the ram energy here. All right. So again, this could be Libra energy. Okay. Or something like this. It's in reverse or sideways. So this could be somebody on their last leg or something like this. We got slay here, sideways. All right. So again, somebody wants somebody to slay, but to a certain extent. But I'm saying if you got close enough to be amongst these people and get the memo or something like this, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why you couldn't, you know what I'm saying? At some point in time, you had my full attention. We got burrito here. And then we got something as smooth as butter. All right. So again, somebody want to put their burrito somewhere that's smooth as butter. All right. And somebody want to slap something. All right. They want to slap you. All right. We got a fist here. And we got something as whack. All right. Somebody don't know nothing, or somebody don't understand something, or somebody, but all I can do is be my fucking self. So again, if they want a hurricane, if they want a disaster, because people have not been telling the truth, I'm freeing my motherfucking self today. You could have did something. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right. So we got strawberry here. All right. I tried, you know what I'm saying, to be patient. We got eat. All right. So it's something about eating something here. All right. Somebody want to taste something. They want something to eat. Okay. We got this strawberry energy. Somebody needs something here. All right. And we have burst. So bursting in air. So again, somebody, something about some fireworks. All right. I don't know. Spend the night with me tonight. golden lady, okay? Oh, okay, there's too much going on, all right? But again, it's that fucking money, man. We got spread. So again, this might be spread the news or something else has already spread. It might be talking about COVID these past 2 years, might be what the problem has been here because we didn't feel too free when that shit was going on. We got snake here in reverse. We got pickle in reverse. All right, so this pickle, I'm telling you, burrito give me, you know what I'm saying, a phallus energy, but pickle give me that energy too. Again, it made me think about I got a pickle, yay, okay, on the Little Rascals. But, you know, it's also giving me something that's bumpy here. I don't know, okay? So somebody might have a bumpy pickle, all right? It's, you know, the burrito could be, you know, the burrito in reverse may be something else is stuffed in there that you may not want. I don't know what the fuck this is talking about, okay? Whenever I get the pick, I see a bumpy thing, okay? We have a horn here, okay? I don't know. Like I said, this could be talking about any motherfucking body that's not resonating with me. I don't know about none of them bumpy things or things with something in it, but I don't know. I'm hearing soil or something. We got necklace in reverse here, okay? So somebody chain too heavy, maybe. And we got feed, okay? So feeding the flock or something in somebody's feed here, okay? Somebody, I don't know. Yeah. We got steam and fork and hard. Okay, so again, whew. All right, we got steam. Something might be getting steamy. Something may be hard. And there might be a fork in the road here. All right, so we're going to stop there. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.